Start.
So yes, okay. So tell up the answer, or I should tell you the answer.
Wait. False.
Uh, you're answering this one, na? This one.
Yes.
The answer is this. Okay. So
Zero?
zero is the answer. Yes, zero is the answer. So now this question.
No, no. Forward move.
Shall I give an explanation or I shall move forward?
You explain in one line.
Okay. See what happens. What is happening over here? Just consider, you can consider x is equals to 1, y is equals to 0, but because true is 1 and false is 0, then you can do this. You can perform the operation on your own. This is a simple basic arithmetic operation, and you can get up the answer because
Why is that?
one.
Why just not it take a value as false? Because it should have to return the true
See,
false value. No?
simply answer is right. Actually, on a basic condition, your answer is only right. It is false only, but it is converting to a number because false here it will be here it will be, see, using this thing, it will multiply false to a number. When you do it console.log, it will be giving you as 0, because it is logically it is going operation, not a false. Okay, but this is console.log. Actually it can be false also, that's not a problem. So this logically this is right, and practically it is like that. If you want, okay, understood, or I
Yeah.
should give you the practical implementation also.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
So next question is let x dot filter.
This is the question.
Hmm.
Shall I write the answer?
No. 4 and 5. Sorry, 3, 4, and 5.
Yes, 3, 4, and 5 is the answer. Okay, good. Okay, do you want an explanation or shall I move forward?
No, 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 no. Forward.
Okay, so the last one, this is the last one.
Last one. Console dot arguments. One. I don't know the answer of this.
Answer is undefined. Okay, answer is undefined.
Yes. Go
Okay,
forward. I
because,
understand.
okay, understood.
Yes. Answer is one or one, I think.
Answer is, let me give you an explanation also. Answer is this. This is this is the answer.
What?
Uh,
What is the answer? One.
False.
Okay.
False is the answer.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So because the key point is to remember is that we are using this not operator.
Then false.
We are
The for not of false is becomes true, na?
x is equals to false. Then y is also false. Then see y is equals to x. See, x is equals to false. Then then we are, when in this code x is, because x is string containing the value is false, using logical not operator with the non-boolean value. See, with the not see we are using a non-boolean value,
Hmm.
because JavaScript will first convert a value to a boolean. See, this is not a simple operation. Here in JavaScript, here is understand the perception of a JavaScript. On your basis it is accurate. But because we are understanding a language, we are studying a language, and JS everyone knows, first it does the type conversion, because it is converting a value as a string. then it will be converting non-boolean value. It convert to a boolean value. Then it negate it. So since false is a non-empty string, so non what is non-empty string? It is considered as truthy value. So truth could be converted to the false. And see, this is the key concept to remember is that false is a non-empty value, non-empty string. A non-empty string is a truthy value in JavaScript. Okay. Then you can do the operations on your own. It will be converting to the true. Then it will be not is equals to, that means false. Then it will print the console.log while, and it will be converting, giving the answer as true, false. Understood?
Yes. Next.
So this is the nature of a, you can say, JS.
Yes.
Which one you like to answer, this one or this one first? Question 3,
Yes.
question 4.
Wait. So the correct option of answer, like question 3 is num8 and in num. I think the correct is what? Wait. Redeclaration is possible or not? Wait. I know this answer. Redeclaration. Correct answer is 10, maybe.
Yes, this is 10. Understood?
Yes, because in this operator we can where, with the help of where we can do, and with the help of let we can't do. Okay, I know, I think.
Because where keyword is to declare the variable num twice. Okay.
But
And
in
because we
let
are
no.
using in the same scope.
Yes.
Okay, that is the reason.
With the help of
And then
let,
number
I
is,
think that will give an wrong output.
yes.
Okay. So just we move forward and let x equals to 1, y equals to a string of 1. So let x equals to 1. So it answer
I'm
is
writing the answer.
1.
Answer is answer is 1.
No,
Okay,
1.
this is the answer.
Uh, what? It's 2.
This is the answer. 2 comma 2. For x plus x it is 2, plus y it is also 2. Okay,
Okay.
understood?
Okay.
Shall I give you the explanation or move forward?
No, move forward. I knew it.
This is the last one.
Most probably the last one. So just
Yes.
x equals to string of A, string of B. Mhm. Wait. Is there any syntactical error? Y double plus Y, or it is correct?
Y double plus y? No, if you're asking the console.log,
No. Yes, inside the console.log.
it is perfectly accurate. There's no problem over there. And
Okay,
answer will, and we have an output also, rather than instead of error or something.
wait. I think you can answer it.
Okay, this is the answer.
B A
BANANA. Understood?
NANA. Acha, BA, not a number, and A.
Yes.
Wait,
Shall I
B.
give you the explanation or?
Uh, yes, little in 2 lines.
Okay. See, if you can see over here, x is a string containing the value b. 1 minute. So x is a string containing the value b. Okay. And and similarly, y is also a string containing the value a. Then what happens? Expression x plus y is during the concatenation, a simple concatenation. So it concatenates as we have studied in the some second or third question with that 52 that 52 one, that when it concatenates value of x and y into the string, so it will be it is concatenated into two strings. By either there it was converting 5 and 2 to a number. Here it is it is to a string, so it will be concatenation and doing a b, not while instead of adding it concatenates the string, it has ba. No, his here till here this problem, I think it should be no problem.
No
Then
problem.
expression plus y, it is doing the it coexists, that means typecasting, it is doing the plus y is doing the typecasting. X plus y is ba, then plus y converts the value of y into a number, so it converts the value of y into, again see, again it will be doing a type conversion. First it is converting a string to a ba, but plus expression plus y, expression plus y, what it will do, it will be converting the value in y into a number. Since y is a string, so it can it be converted to a number? So it cannot be converted to the number. It is very obvious. So what will be the answer, what will be then, but it is something that cannot, it is not a number, cannot be converted to a number. It's not a number. So not a number is defined as na, and everyone knows this. Then finally the expression plus y, again plus y, again we are playing with plus y. So na plus y consider the strings na with the value of y. So y is a string. So answer so here again it will be a. So it is again adding up a. So till here it will be any, it is it do you have any problem, or I should explain it again?
No, no, move forward.
Okay, if you are running short of your time, I can cover up the less later questions in the next session. Just tell me this that thing, or I should move forward.
No, no, take those question next session, because in next session I think the next session is little bit lengthy, and we like I also take about 50 questions in next session of the topics related, and you should also take like good number of questions, about 20. Okay.
Okay.
So in first session, I just take the 50 question in C++, and then you take 20, because I think Pranjal is ready to present the presentation. I just call him. If Pranjal is available, then we can wait, and his presentation is also going to be started. Wait.
So for now, shall I stop the session, or wrap the session, or I should wait? What what should I do right now?
Just stop the session and wait
Okay,
for my reply. Whenever I reply,
okay. So these were some more questions that I brought up into Tobias' presentation. End of the slide.
So Vedant Pranjal is not ready right now to take session. So I just asked him to take next in next session. Okay. So just we are
So
wrapping this session now and just end the session.
I should end up the session.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So if these are some more questions, so right now we are ending up the session as Vedant said. So we can do up these questions in the next, you can say, in the next session onwards. So thank you so much. If you like the session, you can comment it down, whatever the thing you want to know, or when the recording has been processed, or you can come to the meeting and ask your doubts. So thank you so much. Tigan, you should stop the recording.
I think if you have any doubt, then feel free to ask. We
Yes.
are just wrapping our session. Any doubt? Vedant, just off the screen share. So Vedant, you have one question. Explain this. Vedant,
Okay. Okay. Someone is asking something right now.
yes, answer this
Actually, the message is not displaying that. Yes, the message.
in your chat section.
Just 1 minute. Okay. Can you explain this question? Let y is equals to y in a string console.log plus y. So this is a separate question, or it was from the PPT, or I should move it to there. Rajans, can you confirm me this?
You just answer this, whatever the reason.
Okay. So if you are asking from the session, you can point it out there also. Actually, if you are asking this particular question over here, then I can explain right now also. Can you explain let y is equals to y? So then y is particular, y it is y over here is a string. See, okay. So when y over here is a string, so first it will be converting it is moving to the plus plus operator, because
Yes,
numerically it will be calculating up the value. So
just
obviously,
Uh, I
yes,
think you just take a question similar to this, like the answer plus plus x and comma plus plus y. The answer this the simple way is yeah two, because in the similar question you take in the today's session also. If you remember that plus plus x comma plus plus y is the same question that this person asked want to ask.
yes. I took the similar question also. So
Mhm.
actually, if someone is wanting the explanation also, then I'm giving the explanation also. That when you be converting that the particular thing, so this particular when you're converting this particular plus plus y operator, then it will be what it will be doing, that it will be just increment operator, and it will be the result it as by increment the result you will be getting it as 2. So because the first concept is variable declaration and initialization, then prefix, then because when there is y, because this line declares variable named y and assigns it to the string value 1, then it's a prefix increment operator. For example, plus plus y is a prefix increment operator. Then it will be what happens, it increments the value of y by when, okay, before using it in the expression. Since y is a string, JavaScript returns to convert number to a string that I was telling you earlier. So then again it will be easily converted the number to the one, and simple pre-increment operators there, and answer will be two. So I should write it down now. Answer is two. So i- if do that was a simple question. If anyone had any doubt,
I think
Rudransh, can you
what
confirm it?
yeah, the person name is UNSTBL. If you have any doubt, then open your mic and then ask.
Open your mic and ask. And
Well,
thank you
I
so much
thought
for
that I
yes.
thought that plus y will be means it will concatenate this thing and it will output
No.
11.
Actually, it is. Yeah, you were right. You were right. But actually, what happens? It's a prefix increment operator. Okay, so there's one prefix increment operator. It never do the same thing. Prefix increment operator always increases the simple value. Concatenation occurs when there are two strings. For example, one x is y is equals to one, and here's and similarly, if I'm declaring like that, if similarly I'm doing like that, x is equals to three, like this, and then x, and then I'm incrementing, then I'm adding up x plus y, simple plus operator, simple operator plus, then it will be giving you converting as 331. But now it is a simple pre-increment operator, so there is no binary conversion, so that is the reason it will be giving it as two. Now it is clear to you.
Like what will be the output if I did y is equal to y plus 1 and y is a string and is 1
Y is equals to y.
plus 1 and y value was 1 in string.
Okay, y is equals to y plus one, and one is string, so both the number are strings, or
No,
single
like
number is string.
no, I mean console.log string 1 plus number 1. What will be the output?
Acha, string one or the number one. Okay, understood.
Then
Yes.
answer is 1-1, I think.
Yes, simple. You're right. Answer
Listen,
is
I
that only.
think Vedant, I don't know about much about JavaScript, but I know that increment operator is just for integers. I think it might be right because I am the C++ guy, and whatever I know about JavaScript is the output, like plus plus operator is used for increment, and when we do it explicitly y is equals to y plus one, then the string will be one plus like 1-1 only concatenation it will.
Okay. Okay, I'm answering you that part also. See, for example, y is equals to one string, and just take the another and the variable also. Then, for example, x variable is x. Then we are increment. If we are adding up both the variables, x plus y, or we are doing like we are doing like x plus x plus y in console.log. So answer will be 11. That is 1 1. And why, and what is the reason of doing this thing? What is the reason that, for example, when you're doing this thing, so it is here the simple concatenation has been performed. Simple concatenation. Okay, it is concatenate. It just concatenate. Whether in the second part also, but whether when you're doing pre-increment operator, as you asked in this question, console.log pre-increment y, it will be just incrementing the certain value, for example value of 1 to 2. But here we are using simple plus operator, so typecasting is there, and it is not converting the value, it is giving us it is your answer here, over here is 1 1. And Rudnash, what were you asking?
No, I my doubt is clear.
Okay, your doubt is clear.
I want to ask that like if we did number 1 plus string 1 and string 1 plus number 1, so there will be a difference or not? Like when it
One
will
minute.
be converted into a string and when will both will be converted into a number?
Okay. So you asked this speak it again.
So I asked that if we do console.log a number 1 and plus a string 1 and another statement is a string 1 and a number 1, like both are interchanged, so there will be a difference or not in
I
the
think
output?
no change because in one of the questions, Vedant, is it right? No change is the correct answer.
Okay,
No
let
change.
you- so likewise you're asking like that.
So I'm asking that there will be a difference if we change the order, like string
Acha,
one plus
we are
number one.
if we yeah, so, let me clear it that. You're asking that, for example, if you're interchanging that is a certain thing. For example, we are changing the order. Am I right,
Yes,
right now?
yes.
Okay.
I think
So
Vedant,
I
in
think
today's session, you
yeah,
take the similar question about this, like order changing, and the answer is correct, and the order is only reversed. Suppose if I take
which question?
5 and 6, and then again we swap the order, then it is 6 and 5. In a question like 2 and 3, I think that is the question.
2 and 3. Uh, this one. This third question you were saying.
Yeah, I think, but I know the answer now. Of the swapping, the order is not changed. Sorry, answer is just concatenation.
Okay.
Explain it
So
to this.
okay, I'm just explaining you. I'm just explaining you this thing. Okay, so you people have this. You people have this kind of doubt. See what happens when we are changing the order. Okay, so although the order has been changed, but in when but we are doing in console.log window, the effect of this there is an effect. See, there is an effect, like when you are doing because the thing is a variable declaration, but the I think you if you're changing the order doesn't affect the concept will remain the same. For
Yeah.
example, if you are doing this doing the both the things, for example, likewise for y is a string and y is x is a string, y is not a string. So if we are changing the order also, we will be getting the same output. what uh, what I know right now, we are doing the same output. Will be getting up the same output. Okay, so it doesn't affects the, you can say, concept while swiping up both the things as you were asking. It doesn't. The output will be same. Now
So in
understood?
which so in which operator JavaScript will convert both the things into a number and into a string?
Which operator JavaScript converts number to a string?
Yes, number to a string and string to a number.
Okay,
Like in
number
plus,
to a string and
I get
string.
that. Yes,
Okay, number to a string and string to a number.
yes.
Actually, JavaScript, what happens when there is an, for example, let y is equals to y. Okay, sorry, let y is equals
Okay.
to 1. So first of all, then when we have a string, so it depends upon the condition of the question. What kind of at what phase the question has been designed. If I have the particular question, I can answer it well. Actually, what happens when that for example, what the question is asking. For example, x is a number. Okay. For example, x is a number, and it can be incremented numerically. For example, to 2, but y is a string, so string can be converted to the number y. But at the same point of time, for example, y is a string declared as string, but in the question phase we want that, for example, uh, we want it as in a boolean value. So for example, so it will be converting that thing in a boolean value. So first it depends upon the scope, what kind of scope is there, and second thing is it depends on depends upon the type category of question, at what category it has been designed. So it is not like that it is always converting number to a string, converting string to the number. It converts string to the number, but at particular phase, or it converts number to the string, but at particular phase. So the way the question has been designed. So when we are getting more such kind of questions, you will be understanding more like that. So now, is it right?
Wait, just wait a minute. Mm, mm, mm,
So I think your doubt is clear.
Yeah. So like when will be like mm, I, I am giving you the question. Yeah, no problem.
So there's one similar question over here. If you want to, if you have any doubt, this question number, okay, this question, if you, okay, 1 minute. This question is there. Okay, so if you want to know like the particular thing, you can use this question also. You can ask this question also. If you are clear with that, but if you're clear with the concept, you're not clear with the concept, this question is there. You can say so.
Understand.
Shall I give the explanation of this question, or you're giving the question to me?
I gave the question in the chat. Yeah.
Please pardon. What are you saying?
I gave the question in the chat.
Okay, you gave the question in the chat. Rudansh, is the question is there in the chat?
Yeah. Okay. So I just try to answer it because 1 plus 1, the option first, the answer of this is 1 in first console.log.
Yeah.
Answer of second is 0 because in the negative, I think I am not a JavaScript but I know the basics. 1 minus 1 is 0 because in this case, negative is there and there's no operation for negation in JS. I think Vedant, question is visual to you also.
Yes.
Answer this and
So
explain this.
okay, so what you were saying is right. You're saying your approach is absolutely right. So first, let's understand the first one. So see, okay, this is the question. Okay, so there is the result is 11 for the first question, but for the second question it will be 0. Okay, so I think because the concept over here is type collision. When you add a number to the string in the JavaScript, see it is implicitly converting the number to the string. Okay. The number is implicitly converted to a string. So one becomes a one to the number. The one is first one is a number. It will be converting the number to the number only, converting the number to the string. So okay. So it is you can say losing the losing its identity, and answer is 11. On the other hand, when you have the second question, I'm sorry. So the type collision and string concatenation are the key concepts over here. And when you ask about the second question, the second question it will be giving you up 0 because it is logic is very clear. Minus when you're doing when you are subtracting the particular thing, your console.log, yeah, it will convert attempt to the string to the number. As you were asking me that, for example, is it possible when it converts number to the string and string to the number? Here, in the first question, it converted the number to the string. In the second question, it converted the string to the number. Okay, so here it will be because we are doing a subtraction. So here a simple subtraction result you will be getting 11 and 0 as the answer. Okay, so for example, it is easily converted number to the string because we are using the minus operator. So it depends upon the operator. So now you understood.
Yeah, got it. And I had one more question in which there was a
Okay,
question in which we did if console.log 0.1 plus 0.2 w is equal to 0.3, and in this the answer was false. So can you explain how the decimal numbers are stored in the memories? That's why the answer was false. Like
so can
0.1
you
plus
please?
0.2. I am giving you the question.
Okay, just give me the question because it is easier for me to understand.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the question.
Okay. I'm answering it right. I'm answering it right now. Okay. So okay, answer of this particular question will be actually here it will be false. Okay. So the answer
Yeah,
is, I think the false will be the answer, Anna. I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, false. So why is it false? The answer is very simple. Answer is very crystal and clear. See what happens when 0 point, it also depends upon of the type conversion, but the key concept over here is a floats value. Let me write it down that
Yeah.
you can remember the concept. Float values. What happens when there are float values? You when they see when what happens when there are float values? Float values are not easily not easily not easily can be converted. For example, time conversion is not easily. So, for example, it will be giving up the higher value. So it will be giving up you the higher value because it is a you can say a pitfall in JavaScript, because in many programming languages floating point number represent, for example, IEEE floating point numbers is a big, you can say, concept. Okay, because computer stores number in binary format, it is very clear and clear. So when integers are represented exactly, for floating point numbers often have rounding errors, because not all decimal number factorings can be accurately represented in binary. So it is a property in JavaScript. It is a pitfall in JavaScript. Okay, you can say it is a demerit of a JavaScript. Okay, so for example, in other programming languages, you may get the exact result, but here, when you are specifically adding point one and point two in binary, result slightly differs. And how it differs, it will be giving up the larger value. For example, for it would be for 0.3, it will be giving up the value greater than 0.3. For example, small difference, although the difference could be small, it's not giving the a much higher value. But then also, if the value is higher, so for example, it is near about 0.00001, so small, so that is the reason. Due to this small, you can say, difference, answer is, you can say, differs, and that is the reason for. So 0.1 plus 0.2, it is a floating point number, and it will be giving the larger value than 0.3. It is why it is giving such thing is there, because it's a pitfall in JavaScript. Have you understood?
You said like it's a demerit of JavaScript, but if we do this similar question in another languages, then we will get the same output, that is false. So it is not like a fall in JavaScript, but in many languages, like it's a fall of computer that it can't store the binary, like the floating numbers in binary, because the floating numbers, when it is non-terminating, then we don't have a infinite memory in computer, so we can't store to um hmm, so we can't store the correct value. Hmm,
Okay,
that
so in C++ reference,
yeah.
I think I should give. So in floating point numbers, basically there are two approaches. First approach is their values which stores normally storage, and the second portion is negative values. And like IEEE 754 floating point representation, if you know, you are a second year guy of computer science in the subject computer organization and architecture, you listen about IEEE 754 notation. I think Vedant, you must tell about this because we have studied this concept, and there
Yes,
it will be
IEEE
mentioned that
floating point numbers in COAs.
या वही दैट्स व्हाई. सो वहां पे क्या होता है कि हमको क्या होता है कि उसमें एक्सपोनेंट और मेंटिसा के फॉर्म में लिखना होता है. सो वहां पे वैल्यूज कुछ ज्यादा लार्ज चली जाती. सही कहा, वो ओवरफ्लो होता है. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज अ फ्लोटिंग पॉइंट नंबर ना. व्हाई दिस इज द फ्लोटिंग? बिकॉज द वैल्यू इज नॉट फिक्स्ड. इट इज फ्लोटिंग बिटवीन सम डेसिमल पॉइंट्स. And if you want to know the value one between 1 and 2, there is a lot of values between 1 and 2. So if you want to clear your doubt, just go to the IEEE 754 notation, represent storage, how to floating point numbers stored in memory. You will get the concept uh, at this on
Mm,
at this
but
at
it's not but it's not limited to the JavaScript, no?
yeah, the
Like
concept is
it is in
universal.
every language.
Yeah, similar
Yeah.
concept is universal. Like whatever I tells you in like C++ in OOPS, static functions only access the static members. The concept is similar in all languages, and whatever the constructor is present in all languages. So concept is same, but representation in sometimes differ. Okay.
Yeah, but like there's a library in Python. I don't remember the name,
Yeah.
but by using that library, we can do that type of operations like 0.1 plus 0.2 double
Yeah.
equals
I
0.3, and it will give the output as true. So, what's the working of that, and
yeah.
why do we don't use
Okay.
that in like in every languages, like in
Okay.
normal?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So Python is basically अब पहला